venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digital. Los roles, los autos de mal. La caja nunca para sonar. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú roncas allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que lo desentierre.
Live inside Chase Field, we're getting ready for baseball from the desert. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Apes and the Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
2021 Chicago Cubs.
Stepping up is Charlie Blackmon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Apes, the right fielder.
Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. just gets a piece of it, strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Blackmon stands at second with no outs. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. 0-1 the count. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's tarrying. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. Solak takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's Randy Arozarena. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
But we'll have to press pause as that. Into the box, Nick Solak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Kluber sets his sights. Here's the pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
At the ball.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Not shortstop.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Don Mattingly will bat next. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Ryan McMahon, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes.
1-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next, Eduardo Escobar. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And now here's Nate Lowe. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-2 the counts of Posey.
No ball, 2 strikes.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle, right?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Junior.
The center fielder, Jack.
As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit is Justin Turner. Now the first pitch. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he hits one on a line to left field. Rosarena is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the belt, kicks and deals. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Turner at second with 2 down. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting in, the catcher.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And he puts it on the ground to second. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Corey Kluber. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike. And now in the box, Corey Kluber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit out towards second, right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr., who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. That'll bring in Nick Solak. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's running. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now, Randy Arozarena. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Solak.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away.
Number 11.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Rollins is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So next at bat will be Don Mattingly. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
if this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ohtani looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. At the plate, Corey Kluber. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far as he lets it in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. At the plate now is Justin Turner. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss on the slur, strike one. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He singled in his first AB. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. And he misses again, ball three.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he touched out the wall. He's set, here it comes. Jacob Stallings is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Jonathan Hernandez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here's the 1-0. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So here is Nick Solak, struck out in his last trip to the plate. High and deep down the left field line.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
1-1.
And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
That's in there, base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. Hit down the third baseline. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Stallings at third, Stanton on second, Solak at first, 2 out in the inning. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Matt Barnes, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Next to hit, Nick Solak. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Stallings gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randy Arozarena. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And there's one down now. Stepping in is Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Justin Turner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitters.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. And now here is Ryan McMahon. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Shohei Ohtani. Lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-1. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Joey Gallo. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Jacob Stallings. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the AB now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Fred McGriff will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in now, Nick Solak. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And back to first safely he goes. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Cubs and the Cougars. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. That'll bring in Nick Solak, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider. For a strike. Turner has it. And he'll get in there safely. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Solak on at first, nobody out. In the dirt here, and he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed. To begin with. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes Junior as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And it's fouled away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Don Mattingly will bat next.
Number 23, Don.
And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And they get the force for the second out. Now it'll be Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Shohei.
Now here's the pitch.
Ohtani.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. Two down, no one on base. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Fouled off. A ballman, 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Joey Gallo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Jacob Stallings. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 the count now. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little bouncer. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester. First pitch on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Stallings is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And stepping in, J.D. Martinez is set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch.
Martinez.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Dominic Smith. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Lester sets. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lester ready for 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Paul DeYoung, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
0-2. Here it is. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away. First offering, Jimmy Rollins will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Don Mattingly, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Solak.
The second baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Full count now, 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Danny Duffy. First pitch of the AB now.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Solak aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Shohei Ohtani 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a swinging bunt. The next 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Justin Turner goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. He's set and the pitch. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who likes to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Shohei Ohtani goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Guerrero has a play, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Turner is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He'll get it into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 offering. Lifted the other way to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Jacob Stallings. First pitch on the way. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So here now is the pitcher. John Lester comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Solak. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Fouled off. Upset with the 0-1. Martinez has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
First delivery to him. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Next to dig in, Paul DeYoung. He bounced out last time up. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The batter, number 15. Second
Standing
baseman.
in now, Nick Solak. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A step on the bag for one. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping in next, Danny Duffy, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Ready on 0-2. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. So now into the box is Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pulled toward right center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Darno gathers it. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in will be Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Smith is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Don Mattingly. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the bottom of the 6th inning now. Next, the dangerous power threat, Justin Turner. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
The first baseman,
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
now back, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Soft grounder left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
At the plate, Dominic Smith in the air down the line in left. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in once again is Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Again, another foul ball. Martinez, the runner at second with one away. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. To the plate now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to bat, Shohei Ohtani, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Shohei Ohtani takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 13. Last half of the 7th here, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
The second baseman.
Pete Bell will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The pitcher, number 30.
And before a first pitch to the plate, will move to first. And he'll get back in standing. In now, Danny Duffy. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shohei Ohtani. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one sent foul. Runner breaks for third. And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Third baseman.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And not in time as the run scores. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Gallo is right there as he takes it for the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Out in front of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Paul DeYoung steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So now here is Nick Solak. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. James Karinchak is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's J.D. Martinez. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2.
First offering.
Dominic.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Striding in is Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone as they add still another.
The batter, number 11.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Ken Griffey Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Is 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Don Mattingly is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone, home run. Stepping in now, Justin Turner, fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way, lifted down the line in left. And now this crowd announced that around 22,000 comes to their feet.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Venezuela wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
I'm about to chase money in case, about to clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion. On prime time, I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Bigger the pay.
Two seam ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like to breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend?
MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Falcons and the Cubs. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest throwers, goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Into the boxes, the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt. Next up is Lorenzo Cain. Now the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him, 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel. Accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a poor bunt attempt. Yikes. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jake.
Now here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there. For strike one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 53.
Standing in now, Adolis Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in next, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
He's set. Here it comes.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Randy Arozarena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Frank Thomas is retired to kick off the inning. First offering on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Set. Here's the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the AB now. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Kopech has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of the start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Jordan Luplow is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. Now into the box, Willie Adames. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping up is Michael Kopech.
The pitcher, Michael Kopech.
First offering.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Kopech is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 to count. The pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Did pretty well out to deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. No one on with one down. And into bat next will be Freddie Peralta. And now the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First delivery to him. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone. Attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Frank Thomas. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with one man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So a man at second here with two away. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And a step off. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery.
Up there.
Garcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 1-2. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Up next, Randy Arozarena struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Brian Hayes digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now that's popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Anthony Rendon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Next to hit is Jackie Robinson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Jordan Luplow comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jordan.
A ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0. Drilled to the left side. Gloved by Bogarts. And that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Willie Adames. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up JT Real Muto.
The catcher, JT.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Ready now is Michael Kopech. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Grounded to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next here is Kenny Lofton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So here is Freddie Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now here it comes. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Austin Riley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. At the plate now is Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. In now, Adolis Garcia. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Clemente back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The first baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
On 0-2 here?
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count even now at 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be Randy Arozarena.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And now the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And he is out on the tag. So stepping in is Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. This is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Next to stand in is Jordan Luplow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now here is Anthony Rendon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
0-1 the count.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He swings and misses, throw down. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Willy Adames, and they could use a spark from him here. On its way is pitch number 75. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A ball and a strike now.
A ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ryan McMahon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat is strike one. Trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Sergio Romo enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Set to start the ninth in this one, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the ninth, strike one. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. George Springer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set and the pitch. Realmuto's running. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Now a throw over. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So the next to bat will be Kenny Lofton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he is in there. For the first pitch, and check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw. And the runner back. And again a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 offering. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Lofton on third with 2 out. And he fouls this one off. And the runner's coming home towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Shane Green enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Now to the plate, here is Jake Cronenworth. There was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the ninth inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now it'll be Adolis Garcia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 out, nobody on. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
First baseman.
Next, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. New York took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Michael Kopech gets the W on the mound. Freddie Peralta is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 1 run, 5.
guess you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. It's sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bombas para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual.
cansado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it.
selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh?
Not a surprise for this time of year. It is burning hot here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Oakland A's and the Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now it's Mark Canha. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the third baseman, Mark
From the stretch,
Canha.
here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And keeping hydrated will be important this afternoon. 105 our game time temperature. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Matt Olson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman,
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Cedric Mullins.
the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jesus Aguilar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That open.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Mitch Moreland, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And it's
1-2. 2 strikes. Nope.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. Right side, but it's well foul. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And that brings up Chad Pinder. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Mullins will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next, it'll be Sean Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next, a switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning.
Here we go, Julio.
So now into the box is Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Ball
Count
1.
1-0.
Renfroe.
Fly ball right down the line in left. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Next up, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
First offering. Swing and a miss,
0-1.
0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Javier Baez. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Murphy moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, James Caprillia. 9-1-2 due up. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning. Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
No left fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Pinder trying to get there. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
No pitcher.
At the plate now, Corbin Burns. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Stepping in once again is Matt Olsen as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Cespedes on the move. He's there and records the first out. So next to hit is Ramon Laureano. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Cespedes going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next to dig in, Chad Pinder. He flew out in his last debut. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's 1 away. One out, bases empty. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1-1.
Back outside.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And here's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Number 10, Hunter.
First delivery to him. Hunter Renfroe comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a fastball down below the knees.
2-1.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in next, Javier Baez trying to bring in the tying run from third here. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set the 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And not in time as the run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Popped him up. Pinder's got it for route number 3. Digging in will be Sean Murphy. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to bat, Jed Lowry. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jed Lowry goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch on its way. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the pitch.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Heading out towards shallow right. Brown is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-1 the count. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Behind 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and he... So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mark Canha. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he sets him down swinging. Mark Canha becomes the first out of the inning. Seth Brown is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first to take care of him to end the inning. So now here is Cedric Mullins. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now the pitch. The breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Aguilar is retired, and there's one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. A fly out and a single for him so far. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped up. Murphy over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
He's set, here it comes. No balls and one strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Yusmeiro Petit trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Ramon Laureano. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ramon Laureano was down for the first out in the 7th inning. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And now, Chad Pinder. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-1 the count now. Popped him up. Stevenson has a play. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with a traditional 7-inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now Oscar Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hernandez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Count now, a ball and a strike. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Alfonso Soriano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. Here's the first pitch.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. Elvis Andrews will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Hanna. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
No ball,
curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. Lou Trevino is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count even now at 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Striding in is Jesus Aguilar, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The pitch.
That's in.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And now a pitch on the way. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next up is Hunter Renfroe, who's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss and a sinker. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Seth Brown. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. Hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. To the plate now, Ramon Laureano. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in next, Mitch Moreland. No hits to this point. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now into the box, Chad Pinder. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Trevor Rosenthal comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Stepping up is Gio Urshela, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him. Try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batter number 9.
Now at the plate is Javier Baez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Weak roller right side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He's set and the pitch.
Inside, ball
Fans
1.
on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Swing and a line drive, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Tyler Stevenson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The A's came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Lou Trevino takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Find out more, head over to theshow.com.
everything came alive. At the same time, I played my suit got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With words like first come 2014 when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT when she down, now I'm back on road.